Hello, welcome to this Astro mindfulness exercise. I'm recording this just before the full moon in Cancer in January 2023. This is expected to be a very healing full moon. It doesn't make any aspects to any of the planets which are thought to be more malefic and challenging. But it does have an aspect to Chiron, who's known as the wounded healer. So he may bring an energetic heaviness energy. He may ask us to look back and reflect on where we feel held back and where we need healing and where we feel healed, and also where we can help heal others. And so that is the theme of this full moon. And so I ask you to settle back where you're sitting or lying down and make sure you feel comfortable. Become aware of your body and search for any areas of tension that you might still feel. Maybe in your shoulders, in your face, in your forehead or your jaw. Maybe try rolling your shoulders back, moving your jaw around. Maybe in your hands. You might want to just shake the tension out of your hands before you settle. Bring your awareness down to your feet and where they make contact with the floor or where you're lying. You can feel the points of contact, a heaviness, a sustainingness, reassuring. Allow yourself to sink into those points of contact. And gently now just bring your attention to your breathing. You don't have to try and alter it in any way. Just become aware of how much you can notice about breathing. How does the air feel as it enters, moves around, and then leaves your body? How cool or warm is the air? Do you pause before you breathe out, or is it one continuous motion? You don't have to alter it, just notice. Does your abdomen rise and fall? Or does your chest rise and fall? Before you close your eyes, you may wish to look at the image that's propped up against the candle. This is known in the tarot as the Chariot. And this is the card that's related to the zodiac sign of Cancer. And today we're going to be imagining that we're in a chariot, because the Cancer crab almost carries his own home around on his back. And in the same way, we can imagine that we're in our own chariot. So as we gently breathe, visualise what it would be like to have that chariot around you. And in the image, the man is standing proud, but above his head he has the constellation with the stars above him, reminding him of his connection to the divine and the stars above and the heavens that move and affect our fates. And at his roots, at his feet, he is connected to those that went before him, his ancestors. So as you gently breathe and imagine what your chariot may look like, you might think of those who came before you, the ancestors that you knew, and many more that you didn't, and how they came before you, and the energy that they've given you, the strengths that they've given you, and possibly their need for healing. And when you heal, you help them heal. When you learn a new skill or you master a challenge, you help them too. So when this moon comes with an opportunity for healing, they can all celebrate your success. If you're in your chariot and you successfully master the challenge that reaches you. So while you're sitting, breathing, aware that you're breathing, but visualising an energetic chariot around you, you know that at your feet you have strength in the roots of the ancestors who came before you. That you have that lineage, that you can be grateful for what has gone before you. And what you have inherited from them. You don't need to yearn to go back. You have an open path before you that your chariot can move along. And you can use what they have learnt and what you have learnt to travel forward along that path. But at the moment, this is a moment of stillness and reflection. And that's okay. Because for the moment, all you have to do is stand in your chariot, just breathing. And just knowing where you're from. And knowing that the path is open before you. That you're a product of your past. That you have yet to create your future. So it's a time, in this time of healing, to release some fears. You may wish to release the fear of success. Maybe there's a fear of healing. Sometimes when we heal, we sacrifice something. What is the story that you've told yourself about where you need to heal? What can you identify about what's holding you back? As you look around your chariot, does it hold any keys? Does it give you a key to the future? Or a key to the past? Does it show you what's holding you back? Even if it's not telling you the answers now, You may find that they come to you in dreams. If you repeat this meditation, you may find that answers come to you as the moon waxes to her fullness and reveals the information. You may not be ready for the healing, or you may have a reason to hold on to the pain still. We are all on our own journey. And sometimes it's not right to move on and leave things behind yet. So we can only take the first step forward when we're ready. But you can start to look around and start to identify where you are ready to move on. And there might be something in that chariot that will support you, or that will tell you something about where you're ready to move on that you hadn't expected. So if you visualise that chariot that you stand in, like the crab carries his home around on his back, see it as your protective shell, the shell that will support you while you heal, while you're vulnerable. And know that during this time of the full moon, whenever you do feel vulnerable and sensitive, that you can return to your protective chariot, and you can be safe there while you're healing. That the moon will help you. As you breathe, take one last look around your chariot. Look above at the stars and the constellations on the canopy above. Look to the sides at the drapings around you. And look at the base. Give gratitude to your ancestors for the strength and the wisdom that they've gifted you with and that they share with you. And then as you gently return to the room, you just stretch out your hands and stretch out your toes and take a deep breath. Thank you. I hope you found that helpful.